key functionality of Virtuallabplus is to pre-register projects. To do this, we can click the Register Samples for New Tests link. This will bring us to our project summary page, where we can fill out all the project details. The fields in this window will depend on our customer type, either as a meat industry customer or a general industry customer. For this demonstration, we will use the general template, or we will cover the meat template in a different training module. With the new Virtuallabplus system, we are presented with all the functions we need in a simple and straightforward user interface. Going through this page, we'll find on the top here the quick icons. Starting from the left is the exit with similar function to this X button, not to be confused with the Windows close button. Right next to that is the open icon, which allows us to open any project within this project manager page. We will cover the rest of the icons later in the process. On the left-hand pane, you'll find summary information including who created the project and when the project was last edited. In the main window, we can fill out all the project details. Note that all blue fields are mandatory, beginning with the most important information, the customer name, which will default to our customer name. The customer contact field is to identify the first person to contact in relation to the project. The next field is the contract number, where we can select our contract. Once the contract has been selected, the information will appear in the contract description below. We want to ensure that the right contract is selected because it determines what tests we can add to the project, which distribution lists are added, pricing and turnaround time information. The next field is the sample template field, which allows us to select a sample template. The sample template defines the information fields you will need to fill in for your samples. For example, a general simple template provides only basic fields for you to fill, while the timber sample template will have fields specific to the timber industry. For this demonstration, we will use the general detailed template. Next field is your submission reference, which is a unique ID we can use to help us identify the project. In addition to the submission reference, we are also provided with a pre-reg barcode field. This relates to the barcode ID sticker provided by SureQuality, which we will use to label the samples. The remaining fields are optional and can be left blank, but may be helpful to fill them in. Let's have a look at these optional fields, starting with the sample by field. The sample by field lets us record information about who obtained the sample. The next two fields relates to the courier information, including courier name, where we can select from national and international courier companies, and also our courier ticket number. We can also set the storage condition of our project with ambient, chilled, frozen to choose from. If we require our samples to be returned after testing has been completed, we can tick the Return Samples After Analysis tick box. Any comments or special requests regarding the specific project can be made through this function, where we can fill in the comments or special requests and then click OK. Any comments we would like to add to our final COA or report can be added with this function. Where we can enter it in the same fashion and then click OK.